Hi guys, we're gonna do a love spread for Earth sign Taurus. This will count for Sun, Moon, or Rising signs Taurus, and we're gonna take a look at your current love interest energies. We're gonna look at the past energies between you two, the current and the future. So we're gonna start with Taurus's side here with the past energy towards their love interest. Get some clarity on the situation. So we'll start off with Taurus's past energy towards their love interest. Six of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it looks like sometime in the recent past, there was a situation in which you were involved in that you didn't feel very victorious with this person or the situation. You weren't very hopeful, and you weren't within your own element either. So you felt kind of hopeless in the situation. You kind of felt like this person maybe left you out in the cold. Maybe they had an in and out energy and just didn't really invest in the situation. Possibly, yeah, and I feel like in the past you were kind of left with you not wanting to be not wanting to feel like these anymore, and you're getting out of feeling abandoned, like you were just coming out of that energy because you were kind of sick of um, feeling negative about the situation and the person, and especially if someone's not willing to work with you or sees the same vision with you, it's really difficult to stay in a situation. So it looks like in the recent past, you maybe left this person. Let's take a look at your love interest, recent past energy towards you. The Three of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Oh, okay. So, I feel like in the past, maybe this person was just really emotionally cut off. They weren't really forthcoming with you. Uh, they were very maybe cold and distant. They weren't willing to put in any effort in the situation or you. I feel because they were kind of maybe protecting their heart. They didn't want to be heartbroken. But I mean, like in love, you have to kind of take a chance in love. That's not very fair. So this is kind of really shitty and crappy. But that's what it looks like for the past energy. Someone who was kind of maybe cold and distant, didn't want to put work in the situation, and looks like they wanted to maybe avoid a heartache. I'm going to actually clarify that card. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse, please. Or maybe it's just like I kind of see it with the King of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. I just feel like, acting cold and distant and detached protects their heart. Protects their heart here. So that's what it means. So this person maybe didn't really have an intention of getting really intimately close. Let's take a look at the present energy between you and this person, Taurus. We'll start off with Taurus's present energy, please. Okay, Two of Cups. Okay, Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, Taurus, it looks as though right now, I mean, you have a very strong emotional connection with this person, and you are reminiscing about them. I'm not too sure if you guys are talking or you guys are together at the moment. But you do see this person as not coming forward to take action and to work in the situation. However, you stand solid in what you have to offer, and I think that Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here, you are standing solid in your stability and what you can offer. And I think you're just kind of standing your ground despite despite this Two of Cups energy. I feel like you respect, you respect that you have, that your heart feels a certain way about this person. But you acknowledge that this person is not coming forward to put in the work or acknowledge the work that this relationship needs. Maybe they're not even maybe they're failing to acknowledge this strong connection towards you. And but however, you are standing solid and grounded, um, and stable within within with within this situation. Let's take a look at your love interest present energy. The Star in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and one last card, please, for Taurus's love interest. The Empress. So I think overall they see that they were not very giving in the situation with the Star in reverse. They weren't very giving in this relationship. They did leave you in the cold. However, they want to come out of that energy, because they ultimately see you as the Empress. So they acknowledge and see that you've put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of emotions in this situation, and that you really are a strong woman, a very nurturing, and very family orientated, and they admire that about you. I'm just going to clarify the Star in reverse here. The Page of Wands. Yeah, it looks as though they want to come in. They want. I don't know if you guys are talking. You probably are not talking with this person right now, or maybe you guys are on a break. But they see you as someone very, very special, and they see that right now they're not they're they don't have access to you, and you were someone that was very special to them, and they would like to come forward and present some type of new offer in action. So maybe they're going to maybe they're going to come in, try to talk to you, with some change of behaviors, which is nice. And I think that's what that is what you're expecting. I mean, like, if this person is to come back towards you, you want a change of behavior, a change of action. Before they were very closed off and, very emotionally withholding. And you need that. I mean, everybody needs that in a relationship. And maybe that's something that they want to acknowledge here. They may even see you as someone like that is like that they can see a future with, that they could see, they possibly, they possibly like reminisce about you and see you as someone in their future, or that they can maybe have a family with, that you are very nurturing, and that you know you would be a great mother. Maybe they kind of reminisce about maybe having a child with you. I mean, I don't feel that you're pregnant right now, but the Empress kind of carries that energy. So they may reminisce about, a potential, for having someone like you, as, as the mother figure for their children. Let's take a look at the future energy between Taurus and their love interest. Okay, Taurus, future energy. Those are too many cards. Seven of Swords, Judgment in reverse, and the Three of Wands. So I feel like your future energy is you kind of see this you kind of see your love interest as just being someone that's deceitful and dishonest and like some kind of like thief in the night, you know, like you don't feel that the situation has been very fair, and you recognize your efforts and your work that you've put into here, but you know what, I think you're just going to walk away, like, you know, and maybe when you do walk away, maybe there will be some type of change, but I mean, like, um, yeah, I feel because you haven't, you, like, I feel like things like the scales are not really going to be balanced. And in the future, you're just going to be like, you know what? Here's my efforts, my back is towards my previous efforts. And you know what? Forget it. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to work with this, or this is too difficult. I'm walking away. I got my whole future in front of me, and I still got a wand in my hand, and I'll place it somewhere else where it's going to be appreciated. That's how I feel like your energy is going to be in the situation in the near future, because this person, because you can't trust this person. So, okay, so let's take a look at your love interest future energy towards you. Future energy, please. Strength in reverse, the death card, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, can I clarify the strength card, please? Okay, Queen of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right. So I feel like in the future they see you as someone that just that no longer has the effort or will really to put into the situation anymore. They see you as a, you know, they see you in a very, very high light and high regard. Um, Even though their actions in the past have not been so favorable, they do, because I do see you as the Queen of Cups. So they take you as very mature, very emotionally giving, but also you're you're not messing around, and you're not going to take bullshit. So um, they don't see you putting any effort. They notice that your energy and effort is no longer going in this situation. So there is an end to this cycle between this person. Um, Inevitably, in the outcome in the future, they're going to want to be less defensive. They're going to want to be less defensive because they are going to be heartbroken over the situation. So um, they could see in the past that they were very defensive. They wanted to guard their feelings. I kind of feel like because of this heartbreak and disappointment, now that, you know, now that you've kind of picked up your stuff and said, Kate, I'm out of here, because this situation wasn't very fair to me. I feel like, you know, they're going to be heartbroken and very, very disappointed, and they're going to see how their actions and being defensive and guarded with their emotions and feelings toward the situation is ultimately going to, you know, play into their disappointment about the situation. So that'll be it. We'll see how everything. Let me know how everything folds out for you. But I mean, this is your energy for the month of March. So I hope you enjoyed that read. And again, if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment on my page. And check out my other videos under your other sun, moon, or rising sign. Thanks. Bye.